Hello everyone and welcome. We have two projects today I'm going to share with you, and these are easy peasy. Yes. Alright, let me see if we can pull comments up here and we will get started. Well, there we go. We are live. Yay! Say hello when you're popping on. Let me know where you're watching from. We were going to do a lighted door hanger today, but my paints did not come in. They're in the middle of redoing our driveway, so I don't know if they're going to get delivered or not. So I thought what I'd go ahead and do is we'll go ahead and we're going to do the one witch leg, but then we're going to do the hat and the witch legs combined. So I'm just going to show you how easy this is to do, because all you're going to do is put some 2.5 inch ribbon on the back here and make a bow. And it's that easy. Then we're going to go ahead, let me trim a little more off of this. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to add some beads where the buttons on these go. I think that'll be a nice little added touch. Now this comes painted or unpainted. You have 3 paint choices. You have the black, you have the orange, or you have the green. And the green is called celery. So see if we can get this heated up enough to do what I want to do. Make sure it's coming out. Yes, it is. Welcome. All right. So all we're going to do, I'm going to pull you down here so you can see a little bit better. All we're going to do is put a bead of glue across the top here to get this where we want it to go. And then we're going to push it in with our Dollar Tree glue fingers that are amazing. Alright, let's trim a little more off this. I'm actually using a 2.5 inch ribbon here. And that's why this was designed that way. So if you had a particular ribbon that you wanted to add to this, you can. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down the sides here. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. All right, we're going to rough it up a little because it's obvious my paint is so smooth that the glue is not adhering properly. So we're just going to rub off some of the paint so the glue has something to stick to. And it's the back, so it's not going to be a problem. Let's see. Hi Nancy, how are you? We are using our new witch hat and witch legs. We're doing the one witch leg first, and then we're going to do the combined. So I think it'll look really cool. We're just putting some 2.5 inch ribbon in the back here to cover up the little stripes on here. So all I'm doing is applying some glue so we can adhere the ribbon to the back. And I'm using a 2.5 inch ribbon. So you can use any ribbon that would complement what you're doing. Right off, there we go. Use this to trim, and then yikes, there we go. Then we're going to use this to trim up the side so we don't have any overhang here. These are my In the Hoop embroidery scissors that work absolutely fabulous for this. I'll have to find a link and put it in the comments if anybody's looking for it. They're kind of curved, if you can see. Alright, so there's one side. So we're going to do the other side, but we're going to go ahead and sand it first to rough it up. We were going to do the lighted door hanger today, but I really want to use the new colored stain that's coming in, and they're in the middle of doing my driveway, so I have a feeling Mr. UPS man was not stopping. So there's what we got so far. Isn't that awesome? And I got a lot of ribbon that'll complement that green color along with the orange. So we're going to get this started. My glue gun kind of has a mind of its own, but we're going to teach it who's boss. All you're doing is putting a bead around the square or rectangle, pushing the ribbon into the glue, and this was so easy to paint. I just took it outside, sprayed 2 coats on both sides. I set mine on top of a piece of cardboard, a nice sized piece of cardboard, so I don't have these colored spots all over my lawn, what I painted. Because that usually doesn't disappear until you cut the grass, so. So I'm kind of pulling it taut as I go down. That way you get a nice even look on the other side. They do. And we don't like it when they burn us, do they? Do we? Go. See how easy it is to work with these? They're great for projects like these. Looks like I don't need any on that side. So we're pretty much done with this as far as that goes. So now we are going to glue on our little beads to make it look like black buttons. Hey, Joanne made it. She's watching on Facebook. All right, now here comes the fun part. messing with these little beads. Let me see what size. That's not the one. I wanted the flat ones. Oh, come on. There. All right, so I've got these. I actually think I like the black ones better. But I thought these were, yeah, these are black. There's two kinds in here. There's a solid black, and then there's one that's kind of pearlized. And that's not what I'm looking for. But the black ones, looks like I only have the smaller size. Let's see. Well, that size will fit. Now I gotta sit here and fish it out. 1, 2. Look at that, it has a different color on the back, so it's easier to fish it out with a different color. Yay! All right. All right, so we're going to put those on. Yes, it is a built-in button holder, the button bow holder. Because when you see what I do with the hat and the legs combined, there's actually an extension piece I made that connects these two. So you can actually put the hat on top of the legs. And I made it a little too short. I just made this, the hat today with the extension. So I was busy cutting and busy creating the size and painting, and so there was a lot going on. And this is the fun part, trying to flip it and get it in there without, there we go. I just think this adds like a really cute dimension to these because it sticks up. But they're not easy to work with. They're slippery. There we go. So there's one. And then were you ever painting and then you got a bug that flies right in the middle of your paint job? Well, that was today. So I'm not going to show you the little bug print. And if you wanted more dimension here, what would be cute is to add some black boa here too. So thank you, Rachel. All right, so that's it. Now we're just going to create the bow for this. So, and like I said, everything's gone right up there. So super simple. Now, I've got several choices for this. We've got this, which I bought specifically for this. We also have what I thought would be kind of cool to put in there. Where is it? All right. We're going to put the orange in there too to kind of break it up. And then I'm thinking this one next because that's got that green in there plus the purple. And we can either go this or we can use pumpkins. So I'm going to start out with the purple. You decide which one you think. Hi, Marcia. I sprayed over one bug, but the other one I had to cut. I had to get off there. So because this is directional, or one direction, we're just going to do that. Don't think you're late. We've got more to come. We're almost done with this one. You can always go back and look at the replay. Then we're going to add, I don't know, maybe we should add this next and really bling it out. Let's do that. Let's stitch that. Oh, well, gotta add the bow, don't I? All right, I'm gonna go with only a 3-looper because this is not a very big piece. So you don't need 5-6 loops. All right, so there we go. We put in our bow. Now I think we're gonna go with this and kind of break it up. I cannot wait to show you the hat. And believe it or not, I have all the Christmas ones done. And I think I'm going to run out of time to show everybody all the new products. So I may have to start either doubling up or creating just some recorded ones and throwing them on. Let's do this one. And then we'll decide if we're going to put in the pumpkin. But I thought, I nanny dot. I thought all this would definitely work together because of the 2.5 inch ribbon we added back here. Now, these do come painted or unpainted, and they will come with the ribbon to add to the backing. And I'll even throw in the little beads. But this is super, super simple because you've got your bead, you've got your button bow holder already attached. So you're good to go. All you need to do is paint it if you're going to paint it, add your ribbon to the back, and add your bow, and boom, you're done. But I got to add my rope too. Where did I put it? Okay, I'm going to use this, and I think I'm just going to staple this to the back. I think for now, that's all I want to do with this. So I'm going to use my stapler, and we're going to attach the rope to the back. But let's go ahead. I think I'm liking just these 3 together. I think if I add this, I don't think, I just like the glitter on each one. So I think we're going to stick with this combination. Thank you, Rachel. So what we need to do here is put our zip tie down in here. I'm gonna trim this because we don't want you seeing that I pieced that bow together. But you know how much I hate when your ribbon is on here and it looks upside down. I absolutely hate that. If you're going to go to the extra mile to put beautiful things in it and make it look really pretty, you want your ribbon to go in the direction it was meant to go in. And see, with this, all we have to do is turn it to get it in the right direction. Because see here, it's upside down. But if we go like this and we turn it, we are okay. And this will go in my shop. It will be available for sale. So now we're just going ahead And I don't want long tails. You don't need long tails with this. So I'm thinking, let's bring this down into here, because boy, that's really pulling that green out of, and for this green, I want it up on the purple, because it's a little bit, the shade is a little bit different than the green that's in here, but by pulling it up and pulling this down, I'm fooling the eye. I'm fooling my own eye, actually. I don't like it when it's like that. That's just me. All right. You can do it however you want to do it. Now, I do have a cat trio set in there. Even that would be cute with some resin on it and thrown in there. I want these a little shorter. So look how super simple that was. And now we're just gonna, whoa, that was our cat. Now we're just gonna staple this to the back. So we've got a hanger. Trying not to lay my bow down and ruin it and mush it. This is MDF, so you really want to make sure you've got this painted well if it's going to be out in any direct weather. So you want it painted, and it would not be a bad idea to take an acrylic paint or an acrylic sealer, like a top coat, and put that on there. All right, that is our first project. I didn't want to go the normal black shoes. I thought it'd be cute to put this on there and kind of highlight it. But look how super simple that was. And these are similar to those Twix grapevine wreaths that are really expensive out there and have paper on the back. Now, paper is not going to hold up outside for you. So you want something sturdy. And that grapevine wreath is so thin that once it's out in the sun for a long period of time, it starts to get real brittle and break down. These will not break down on you, especially if you paint them right. All right, so we've got that. What's your thought on that? I love these colors. We have green and black and orange that we can paint these for you. But look how simple that was. And you can put this in a wreath, all right? But what I'm going to show you is, yay, the next part you're going to love, all right? This is the hat the hat comes separate from these. So you either have your choice of the stripes or the rickrack, all right? So I painted this to match this because what we're going to do is we're going to create a little skirt on the bottom of the hat, and then this piece is going to attach the two. What do you think? I love this. I think this is going to look so cute. I actually had to make this just a little bit bigger because it's not quite where I want it to be. But once we put the fabric on here and the felt on the back of this hat, you're not even going to see that. All right, but we need that to support it. And again, you could just leave this as your door hanger. It's going to be kind of long. That's okay. It's not a big deal, because just think how that's going to look. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this ribbon, this real bright ribbon, and we're going to staple that to the back of the hat to make it look like this little skirt. I know, right? See? I knew you guys were going to love this. So yes, so we're going to cover the back of this with Oh my gosh, what color was I going to use? All right, this is the dilemma. All right, because I'm not sure which fabric to offer with this, and I don't want to offer tons of colors. So I basically want to decide now what color we're going to add. Now I thought this was nice because we can add black to the back of the shoes, okay? And then the back of the hat would be black. And then we would have the orange ruffled skirt. So these are your choices of fabric. You have the black, you have the orange, which I'm not sure how the orange would do with the orange. Oh, it kind of matches. So it's not too bad. So there's your orange with your orange. Can you all see that okay? Or we can do purple for the back of the hat. There's what the purple would look like. Or there's this one that actually has all the colors that are in here and then some. Like it looks like the green matches. So there's that. Or we could just do this contemporary black with white. So what color would you choose to go with the green? The black with polka dots, this little black, this orange, this shiny purple, or shiny black? What would your choice be? Black or purple? Okay, because we can add our patterns in the bow. So you're saying black or purple. Anybody else? I'm going to pull those aside, and then we'll just throw those out of the way. And I will get started putting the black behind here. Kind of like the purple. And we can do orange for the legs, orange ribbon for the legs, and then orange. I think that's too much orange. So let's concentrate on doing black on the shoes, and then I'll let you guys think about it a little bit here. But let's go ahead and do that. Now you've got a right way and a wrong way to your shoes. Your shoes, the front is where the little buttons go. So you want to make sure you've got that right. It will come with the ribbon for the back of your shoes or your legs. Thank you, Joanne. And thank you for sharing. I am really trying to get my numbers up big time. And it's not easy. In fact, I found out I had a setting wrong on my YouTube channel. So that's probably why I wasn't picking up more viewers. I've only been doing it for over 2 years, so live and learn. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're just going to put a little wavy line there and down the side, a little wavy line there. Got to get that out of there. I don't want that showing through the front. Uh-oh, I didn't. I forgot to rough it up. The paint has quite a slick finish on it. So what it's doing is it's causing problems with the glue sticking. So now we got to pull that off and redo. I'm not dropping it on the floor. I actually have a waste can right there off the side. So there we go. We just want to rough it up so the glue has something to adhere to. There's my bug in the paint. Why they want my paint? There we go. Purple or black with white. I think I'm only going to go around 2 at a time here. Make sure I got the shiny side. This is a shiny satin ribbon for making really pretty florist holiday bows. Yeah, that's true, Nancy. And then we'll use our curved scissors to trim off the excess. So we don't want it hanging over the side. Got your button bow holder in there already. You know what? I was hoping I could find my pinking shears. I think I'm going to have to create a pattern so I can trim this ahead of time and use the pinking shears so it doesn't fray. Is that going to fit? Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, where did I? There it is. I think the hardest part with these is actually just painting. This is not hard at all. There we go. Push it in that paint, in that glue. I think I'm going to need another glue stick. Oh, you know what? With this one too, we also have this. So maybe if we want to match this ribbon, you know, we might want to go ahead and use this and use the black. That may be the right choice. Because that ribbon was bought for the hat. And when you're pulling it down, you want to pull it taut so it stays. There we go. All right, we're going to go ahead. Well, here it is. I'm going to go ahead and add our black buttons. Had a lighted door hanger go out today to Monica. Monica got a new job, so she can't be with us a lot during the day. So I'm sure she'll be watching the replay. It's on its way, Monica. We miss you. Thing is, when you push that down, it slides in the glue. There we go. Boy, doesn't that look great against the green? My driveway guys are out there in this heat doing an awesome job. I can't wait to see it when it's done. It will have been fixed right, done right, for sure. The last guy several years ago used roofing material on it. What a mess. All right, so there we go. We've got this. See, everybody's saying hi to Monica. Did you find the curved scissors? Yay! I'll have to add a link for everybody else. All right, so this is going to get attached to here. So we're going to do that now. And I'm going to need more of these. These do not look like 6-inch to me. Maybe they are. Who knows? All right, so I think with these, I'm going to go across. And I'm actually going to go up and under. Like that. Yeah, it's still a little tacky, the paint. Yeah. Alright. You know, I'm definitely going to put one of those fabric chair things on the bottom here to keep it from scratching. Let's go up this way. Come on, there we go. So see, you're seeing it two ways, and either way, any of these can be put on a wreath just by itself also. So I know Monica's going to flip over this. Halloween is like her favorite time of year. All right, so see, that's holding it. And now we're going to put the hat up here. But first, we are going to put the black fabric on it and trim it. Then put the black felt. This will also come with the black felt. So let's go ahead and get that glued in place. Oh, crap. Forgot to sand it again. Whew. All right, that's pretty tacked there. Nope, it didn't hold. It holds with the felt, but for some reason with the fabric, it comes right off. Did I sand the wrong side? No, I did not. Ah, that would have been horrible. All right. I'm trying to decide if I want to put anything over the buckle. But I could probably do that from the front. All right. Let's try this again. No, I did. No, I didn't. Ay, ay, ay. I really thought I did. Put it on the wrong side. So I'm going to need to redo right there. See, I try to use the matte finish, and a lot of times you can't find the colors. It's coming right off again. Dang it. I don't think I have enough. There we go. Sorry if that's shaking my camera. Try it one more time. If not, what I will have to do is go ahead and spray this with that adhesive and then attach this to that. Or we may just have to go use the other black for right now. Or we may just have to use the felt. What the heck, it doesn't have to be shiny. See, I get that in the wrong position. And I have to undo. Let's try it. Nope, it's not sticking. Alright. We're going to have to use just the white, or just the black felt, because that will adhere to this. That fabric is too shiny, so it's not adhering. Yes, they are, madam. Thank you, Monica. Marcia. These are Robin Originals. Yes, ma'am. All right, we're just going to go ahead and use the black felt. We can't use the shiny fabric because of the consistency of the fabric. So we're just going to use the black felt. And actually the black felt will hold up really nice. Yeah, see? That's sticking. So it will come with black felt. If you prefer a different fabric, I have some. Just indicate it in the comment before you place your order. And you just have to use a spray adhesive on it to adhere it to the felt first. Otherwise, just use a regular cotton. The satin fabric or that shiny, like, raincoat fabric that I have will not work on the painted surface. So that's how you'd have to do it. So we're just going to use this. And Joanne, she's on Facebook. She can attest. She got the paw print now has this thick felt. And it's really good felt. It keeps it from scratching your door. It's very heavy duty. I searched for that. I wanted something that was going to be solid. Okay. There we go. This is why we do it live. To work out the bugs before you get it. Alright, so now with this, let's go ahead and create our skirt on the bottom here. So I think I'm going to cut back some more of this felt to leave room for the ruffle and the staple that I'm going to staple the skirt to. There we go. Alright. Ditch that. Alright, I want the shiny side. So, what I'm going to actually do first is I'm going to create a nice corner here by folding this back over on itself, but on a slant. Trim that wire. So see, I have it kind of slanted there. And then we're going to start. So, I'm going to need my stapler. Joanne said, yes, it's very cool, the felt. She loves it. Yay! Alright. I hope I got that in the right place. I did. So now all I'm going to do is do what I did with those awards I made last year for the parade. All I did was create ruffles with the, shoot, that's not up high enough. It's still not high enough. I'm working blind here on this. I created those medallions using the ribbon. And this is what I did with that. I just folded it. There we go. Or did I do it again? Got it in one part, but not the other part. So we're going to take it clear up to the belt. And all I'm doing, I don't know if you can see it, is I'm just making like pleats with the ribbon. So it's going to create that pleated skirt look on the front. Could probably do this with mesh. I wanted a more solid look. So I am using this ribbon. Ah, too high. Nope, not too high, but it didn't catch the... Come on. All right. So I see what I'm going to do. I'm going to staple the one part, but then when I bring the other to fold it back over, I am going to glue that part. There we go. That will work. Wish I could figure out where to aim. It's not very user-friendly sometimes. I'll just check. See, doesn't that look cute? All right, let's try it this way. There we go. What are you doing? Check. Gonna need staples. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to comments. I just hate leaving you guys, like making you guys wait a long time for me to finish. So I'm trying to hurry, and I shouldn't be. Because I appreciate you taking time out of your schedules to hang out with me. Let's trim this off and look at it from the front. Oh my gosh. There we go. All right. right. There we go. Aw, you're too sweet. Thank you, Nancy. Isn't that adorable? All right, now we could do some glitter on that, but I may do that after. All right. Then this is going to go up here. Check it out. OMG. I am loving these colors. What do you think? Isn't that adorable? Even dress it up with that. We could even, oh yeah, that's where these are going. We are going to put that right down there and dress that up at the bottom. So we're going to put that in some glue, just to give it some bling. Okay, so we trim that about right there. So I'm showing you two ways you can make this really unique wreath for your door. Or you can create this in a wreath. I've got to find this paint in matte. I'm not liking the shiny. You could even, like I said, put some black boa feathers on here. And then this, we're going to go ahead and connect up here. Actually, first, we're going to put this in place, because this is going to be for our bow. So you want that in place first before you connect the two pieces. Now, because you are my faithful watchers, anybody that tells me that they want the big one, I'm going to give you this extension piece free. That is only for my faithful watchers. How do I want to do this? There we go. So you want to put your bow zip tie in before you close these two off. Otherwise, you won't get it in there. There's that one. And we put our other one in. This is just to stabilize it, hold it for you, and keep it all together. Like that. So a lot of this stuff you need to do before you put them together. Isn't that adorable? Let's finish fixing this. We needed some bling bling. We needed to jack it up, right, Rach? I felt so bad yesterday. I missed Rachel's live. I don't know why I thought 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I was so messed up. What's this? Could you see this on your door? All right, now I'm thinking I'm going to use this as the base, put that second, or see, this was the first one we did, so if you came in late, I showed you how to do it just as a door hanger or a wreath attachment. Where we have the shiny, now that's too much black. All right, we're going to use this and this, and then no. Let me think. I could even use this one too. Then we have this one. I am at a loss here. Okay. We're using this. We'll go ahead and we'll throw that in there because it's got our green and orange and it's black. And then we'll figure out what color we're doing next. Jack it up, right? That's what we do best. Come on. I keep going back to this, like, it kind of goes good. But I bought this for it, so let's use that. I'll probably end up changing it. I changed the one for the cat. I have to sometimes sit back and look at something a while, and then I just start second guessing myself. Oh my gosh, yes. Or you know what I'm thinking? You know those porch the signs, the long, what do they call them? Porch something or other. I'm thinking that too. Like if you attached her to one of those leaning porch signs, and then they have those twig brooms, and kind of put one of those standing next to it. Like you could do a whole, like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Am I making any sense? Probably not. Actually, I think I need a little bit of black in here too, just to break up that. Or use this for the tails and use that for the bow. What do they call it? Porch leaner? That's what we'll do. You can put any side. It does not matter. If it's going to be scratching your door, all you need to do is add your felt where you want it, your felt pad. So All right, then we are going to use this. Nope, not that. I know. We're going to put a pop of purple because I have some of that too, which I think would be really cute to kind of break it up. So we're going to use a pop of purple. Because we have the purple in the in this, so we might as well get it in there too. So we've got all of our colors in there. There we go. Let's get this in here. It's a little hard to pull because you got it sandwiched, but you could probably even use, before you attach that one piece, you could probably use a pipe cleaner. That way, you know, you're just twisting it down. All right. See, those two colors break up this green, which doesn't entirely match that green. So that's why I did that. And to get the hats going in the right direction, I've twisted. That helps my eyes. And again, that's just me personally. I gotta have some distance between colors that aren't exactly the right color for my taste. It may not bother anybody, but it does me. I don't know why. And I kind of like that these are all like satin. This is a good purple satin. This is a really good, I paid good money for that last year, that and the black, for the parade floats. In fact, I'm doing them again this year. And I said something to her the other day, do you still want me to do them? She said, yes. I said, good. Get it to me soon while we're slow. Because as soon as the holidays start picking up, it's going to be nuts. Got so many new items coming out. All right. So I think this needs something, and maybe we could just add those little beads like we've got here. There's black beads. That'll make that pop. So there you got it. You got it this way, or you got it this way. Or the hat can be in the in a wreath all by itself too. I just wanted them this way. That is something really cool for your door. Nobody's going to have one like it. Lose my glasses. So yes, I think we need to put those little black beads around there. Right? So true. There. See how that kind of just makes it pop? And then I'll put some more. See that? It needed just a little something there. So I will put those on there and get it listed. I knew you would. I knew you would, girlfriend. Nancy said she needs her. But there we go. Totally a Robin original, unique. If you wanted, you could even, you have the cat trio. They would be cute with resin on them. And then we will do the lighted door hanger. It's a spooky lighted one. We'll have spacers in between there, and I'll use the same lights that we used on the stackable pumpkin one. I really want to do it with the new paint when it comes in. This paint is incredible. And I also want to show you how to clean and fill your Posca markers. You don't have to throw them out. So I'm going to try and get a video done of that also. So there you go. You have 3 ways of doing it. Hat in a wreath, or as only a door hanger, hat with legs and the extension, or legs. So I think I gave you a bunch of ideas, and that was what I wanted to do. I'm wondering if she needs black heels. I think she does. I'll see. You never know. All right, you'll have a great night. Rachel is, I'm not sure she's on tomorrow. I know she's having her sale on Friday. Are you still doing Thursday night or Thursday at 2 your time, 3 Eastern? Let me know. All right, thank you all so much. Have a great night.